people have this problem with okay, so what is really me being authentic? And they say, okay, why we behave different in different situations. And I will relate here to Robert Greene. He wrote a great book, The Laws of Human Nature. And he shows clearly that being authentic, it doesn't mean that we not behave differently in different environments. Of course, we'll behave differently in the court, behave differently in the pub, and that's absolutely normal. It's still you.
Yeah.
And differently you behave in the corporate world and social environment. So knowing that, being aware of that it's still you. You can accept that we have those. It's about knowing actually you as an individual, how in this specific situations, in this environment you behave, how would you like to behave, and change that. Sorry, I know it was digression from the brands and
sorry, Chris, to cut you off. I think what you're saying actually does really relate to personal branding as well, because some people might be, so if you think, I come across a lot of students, and if you think sometimes of stereotyping, right? If I said to you, what does a BSc in computing student usually look like? And a lot of times would be a male, and he's wearing like baggy clothes, or just kind of like things like that. But the narrative is changing from system to a lot of other organizations trying to encourage more women to go after careers in technology. The classroom has changed as well, and I can attest to that because I'll go into a classroom. I do class visits where I talk about careers and what is essentially the support that we give. And I remember when I started in my first year, and I might have seen one girl in a class of 40 guys. And now it's getting to the point where it's almost maybe like, I'd say 60-40 type of thing. And then you look at the young girls that are in there, and there's some girls who were so into fashion and so into makeup and so into all these other things. And you're looking at her like, she doesn't look like a programmer. She doesn't look like someone who you would say is a developer. Mm-hmm. So how does she incorporate her most authentic self into ensuring that people understand that she is a developer, that she is in program, and that what you just said about certainly being authentic about yourself, but still being able to act the way that you're supposed to in that situation. Do you get me? So I think it is important, because you can build this whole personal brand online. You can do everything that you need to do. You could follow all the reports on how to create an interactive audience on social media. But you have to remember something, at some stage they're going to meet you. Mm-hmm. And they still want to have that same feeling that they get when they watch any of your videos or any of your content or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. And I agree with you. I just thought that this is so important to emphasize. People don't forget about that, and they actually being aware that it's okay. It's okay to assess yourself and then define, as you said, within the brand, how you're gonna behave there.
Well, what did you think about this video? Feel free to join our LinkedIn group and comment below the video. Hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you.